Cipla today. Sources are telling CNBC-TV18 that Cipla promoters are looking to sell part stake in the company. Nisha is joining in with more details on this. Nisha, go ahead.
Thanks for that, Ekta. Yes, at least 3 independent sources with direct knowledge of the developments at Cipla have shared with CNBC-TV18 that the promoters are in talks with several private equity players to sell a part of their entire holding in Cipla. Remember that the promoters hold about 33.47% stake. And also remember that succession planning has been one of the issues because of which there has been a constant chatter of Cipla looking at more avenues or solutions for fixing their succession planning. Now, remember that the 2 second-generation promoters of the company are octogenarians, and also from the 3rd generation, only Samina is involved in the company, and there needs to be a more clearer leadership roadmap, and that's what they are probably looking at solving at this point by looking at selling some stake. We also gathered that they've hired an investment bank for selling this stake. Part stakes of the promoters, and also Blackstone as well as Baring Asia have shown some interest in evaluating this particular deal. But remember that the check size is going to be quite large, looking at the market capitalization of the company. So private equity players are also set to be stitching a consortium independently to see if they can pool in that kind of a capital to get a larger stake of the promoter holding, is what we gather. We reached out to all the parties that we have named in this particular story. None of them have responded, including the Cipla promoter group as well. We also gather that there is a lot of attraction towards pharma companies in this particular space, and private equity will be very interested in an opportunity like this presenting itself, and case in point being also the success that KKR has seen by taking a controlling stake in JB Chemicals and how its return matrices improved after that. So sources also indicate that a clear strategy for the future and with the private equity coming on board, and also to improve the operational efficiency and capital allocation to improve the return matrices could be one of the agenda points for which promoters are really exploring a deal talk.
Absolutely, Nisha. The point well taken. Thanks very much for bringing that extremely important story. This is something which has been on the cards as well, or spoken about multiple times for Cipla, simply because Dr. YK Hamid, MK Hamid have, they're all over 80 years in terms of age. So this is something which has been spoken about, that what is the legacy